Hello everyone. So today I thought I would take you through all of the Harry Potter filming locations I've been to so far. I'm hoping I'll be able to visit every single Harry Potter filming location within the next 5 years. There is a lot of them. So far I've been to 8 Harry Potter filming locations. Please let me know if you've been to any filming locations because I'd love to know. The first Harry Potter filming location I've been to is actually the Warner Brothers Studio Tour at Leavesden in Hertfordshire. Now, most of you will know what the Warner Brothers Studio Tour is. If you don't, it is a tour where you can go and see authentic props and costumes and that kind of thing from Harry Potter. Now, I've been to Leavesden Studios 4 times now, and some people might not know that Harry Potter was actually filmed there. They might just think it's a tour, but no, Harry Potter was actually filmed there. In 2000 and into 2001, Warner Brothers took over the entire complex for the pre-production filming of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Every Harry Potter film has been based here. A lot of the sets that you see in Harry Potter, so for example the Burrow, Hogwarts, Hagrid's hut, that kind of thing, they were all built in Leavesden Studios. And the actual Warner Brothers Studio Tour has been there since June 2012. I think before that you couldn't go and visit the Leavesden Studios because obviously films were being filmed there. Now, even though Warner Brothers Studio Tour, the Harry Potter Studio Tour, is there, things are still being filmed at Leavesden Studios as we speak. So The Legend of Tarzan was filmed there not long ago, and of course Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them has been filmed there as well. The next Harry Potter filming location I visited is Clairmont Square in the London borough of Islington. Now, Clairmont Square is where 12 Grimmauld Place is, or at least it is in the films, especially Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Now, there's some debate on the subject about whether filming actually happened on Clairmont Square, or whether they used Clairmont Square as inspiration for Grimmauld Place and recreated it in Leavesden Studios. Now, either way, I've been to either the actual filming location or the inspiration for something in Harry Potter, so it doesn't really matter much to me. Mad-Eye Moody, Nymphadora Tonks, and other members of the Order of the Phoenix are bringing Harry Potter back to 12 Grimmauld Place, Sirius Black's house. Now, they go through a gate that leads them straight to 12 Grimmauld Place. Well, they obviously have to find Grimmauld Place first, because of course it's hidden. The next place I've visited is King's Cross Station. Now, there are quite a few points of interest for Harry Potter fans in King's Cross Station. What many people don't know is that platforms 9 3/4, platforms 9 and 10, were actually filmed at platforms 4 and 5. There are many different reasons for this. One, because platforms 9 and 10 are actually nowhere near each other, really. And 2, because platforms 9 and 10 look quite modern, whereas platforms 4 and 5 look a little bit more old-fashioned with the brick and all that kind of thing, as you will see by the photos. Another thing to note is I went looking for the King's Cross footbridge. The footbridge was used in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. There are pictures here somewhere. Now, the footbridge doesn't actually exist anymore. In 2008, as part of a major redevelopment of King's Cross, the footbridge had to be dismantled and removed. English Heritage and the London Borough of Camden, as planning authority, stipulated that Network Rail should find a suitable alternative use for the footbridge. The alternative use has now been found at Midhants Railway, Watercress Line, Alresford, I hope I've said that right, Hampshire. So the bridge is actually in Hampshire now, so I will have to go and try and seek that out. But if you are going to find Harry Potter filming locations like I did, please be aware that the footbridge in King's Cross Station is no longer there. Now, not a filming location, but a point of interest in King's Cross Station is, of course, the Harry Potter shop, the platform 9 3/4 shop, and the trolley that they have going through the wall at platform 9 3/4. Again, it's not a filming location, nothing was ever filmed there, but it is a point of interest for Harry Potter fans. I did get 2 professional photos at the trolley, and I did buy quite a few things in the gift shop, so it's well worth going if you are planning a Harry Potter filming locations tour. The next Harry Potter filming location I've been to is St Pancras International Hotel. Now, St Pancras was the exterior for King's Cross Station. Again, I believe the idea was that the exterior of King's Cross Station looked too modern, and St Pancras, which is just around the corner, it was a little bit more old-fashioned for the exterior of King's Cross. This is really, you really see this in Chamber of Secrets, where Harry and Ron fly over St Pancras in the Flying Ford Anglia. The next Harry Potter filming location I've been to is Great Scotland Yard. Now, Great Scotland Yard was used in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. In Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Arthur Weasley and Harry Potter go to Great Scotland Yard, which is supposed to be the exterior of the Ministry of Magic, or the street of the Ministry of Magic, and the Ministry of Magic is underground. So they go into a red telephone box and descend into the Ministry of Magic, ready for Harry's court hearing. Now, if you are looking for the red telephone box, if you are looking for the red telephone box, it doesn't exist. The film crew brought it with them, set it up there, and dismantled it when they'd finished filming. So the phone box does not exist. However, it's still a really lovely location, and it's instantly recognisable for any Harry Potter fan. I know the minute I turned the corner, I knew where I was, I knew what had been filmed here, and it was just so amazing. It's also interesting to note that a scene in Skyfall, the James Bond film, was also filmed here, and I'm sure a couple of other things. Now, it was used in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, when Harry, Ron and Hermione were trying to infiltrate the Ministry under the disguise of Polyjuice Potion to try and find Slytherin's locket. Another Harry Potter filming location I have been to is Charing Cross Road. Now, Charing Cross Road wasn't seen that much in the Harry Potter films, however, it was mentioned quite a lot in the books. Charing Cross Road is where the Leaky Cauldron is located, and that's how witches and wizards access Diagon Alley, by passing through the Leaky Cauldron. The only time it's been seen in the films, if I am correct, is in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, where the Death Eaters are flying through Charing Cross Road to kidnap Garrick Ollivander from his one-shot. They fly through Charing Cross Road, go into the Leaky Cauldron, come out of Diagon Alley, and kidnap Ollivander. I believe that's the only time Charing Cross Road has been seen in the Harry Potter films, and it was very, very brief. Another Harry Potter filming location I've been to is Shaftesbury Avenue. Now, Shaftesbury Avenue was used again in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Harry, Ron and Hermione apparate onto Shaftesbury Avenue after the Weasley wedding, and they are nearly hit by a London bus. They manage to move out of the way and they hit some sort of railings behind them. Now, the railings are no longer there, but I did do the walk after that. After they get on the railings, they're walking down the street. Hermione's explaining where they are, that they're in Shaftesbury Avenue. They walk down the street, turn a corner, and go into a underpass kind of thing. Now, I didn't go into the underpass because I couldn't actually find it, but I did do the walk that Harry, Ron, and Hermione take on their way there. And it's also on the way to the cafe, if you remember the cafe scene in Deathly Hallows Part 1. Now, it's interesting to note that there is a Gap shop, the clothing shop Gap, right where Harry Potter was filmed, the Shaftesbury Avenue scene, and if you look closely you can see the Gap logo in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, which I thought was really, really interesting. It's also interesting to note that the Palace Theatre, in which Harry Potter and the Cursed Child play is currently running, is also on Shaftesbury Avenue at the other end. I have been to Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and I thought it was absolutely brilliant. I will probably be doing a review on it at some point in the future. Now, the final Harry Potter filming location I've personally been to is London Zoo. London Zoo was used in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. For Dudley's birthday, they go to the reptile house. This is where Harry first finds out he can speak to snakes, although he doesn't really understand it at the time. And you probably remember the whole scene in Philosopher's Stone in the reptile house. It's really lovely because when I went to London Zoo, I actually cried when I saw the reptile house. And as you go in, there is a sign that says Harry Potter was filmed here, which I think is just really nice. It's paying homage. It's really, really lovely. So that is all the Harry Potter filming locations I've been to at time of recording. I really want to go to more. I will go to more. Like I said at the beginning, my plan is to visit every single Harry Potter filming location within 5 years. I don't know how easy or hard that's going to be, so I don't know how realistic my plan is, but we shall see. Anyway, this is all the Harry Potter filming locations I've been to. I hope this video was enjoyable. I hope if you are planning on doing a Harry Potter filming locations trip, this may help you. Thank you very much. If you enjoy these kind of videos, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye bye.